On to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring... And now in December, here's what the Eastern... Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, BA. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And check it out, Brooklyn. Brooklyn's opening lineup. Kevin Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's DeAndre Bembry. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Harden in at the one.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from mid-range.
Looney the screen. Curry passes to Thompson. The kick out, Curry. On the wing, Green. 5 on the clock. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
And this is why you gotta love Curry. He has an ability to come through in the tight spots.
Outside Mills. Pass to Aldridge. For 3, Durant. And he can't get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins drives in. They swipe it. On the wing, Durant. He's defended by Looney. And he gets it to go.
You know, we don't often talk enough about KD's playmaking. I mean, he's a team player. He loves hitting his open guys.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors get it back. Outside, Green. Here's Wiggins. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Takes a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
Watching Wiggins work on offense, I mean, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often the bailout option for the team.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Curry against Harden. Throws it up high. And Looney with the slam.
Well, that's a good guy to have as the screener. He's not going to set a lazy pick. He knows how to read the defense.
Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
He can ISO at the top of the key. The only one who do it when shot clock is winding down. He's always a nice option to have on the floor.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Harden with the slam.
This is Harden's specialty. He's a wizard at getting contact, finding a way to finish.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Harden against Curry. Here he goes. Green against Harden. Green in the post. The kick out to Wiggins. Clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. Brooklyn with the board. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, BA. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Here's Bembry. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. Bembry's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Curry. And he drains the turnaround J.
Oh, the pure jumper of Steph on display. Man, that's hard motion.
Left side Mills. Kicks it out to Aldridge. There's a screen by Aldridge. Puts it up from 15. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And you like the way Durant sizes up when he's available on the pick and roll. Saw that he had the space and he finished it off.
your Warriors dance team.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Bielitsa is checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Thompson. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Bembry. And it's Carter in for Mills. Here's Curry, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player.
Oh, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved. I mean, he's a good help defender, plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
The Warriors trailing. Bielitsa with a screen on Harden. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his second.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
James.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Here's Kuminga. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Carter, the pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Come on, man. That's just too easy for Harden. You got to be aware of him when he's this deep in the paint.
Curry passes to Porter. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Down low. Here's Johnson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Bielitsa with a screen on Harden. Here's Curry. Brooklyn with the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's rejected.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of rejections.
Here's Curry. Money on the 19-footer. Curry's got 9.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now Harden. From deep. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Nets. They lead by. And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State.
West 19 love to teach.
And Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Play at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Draymond plays the 4 with Looney at the 5. And it's Poole in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. And the Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Here's Durant. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 6 points for him.
Just the way Durant can move with the ball is jaw-dropping. There's no denying him when he wants to go at you.
Looney inside. He's against Millsap. And the basket by Looney. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Poke loose. Here's Lee. Off target from outside. And the Nets shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. It's stolen by Looney. Pass to Lee. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the least.
Green with a screen on Millsap. Nifty move. Oh, nice D from Millsap. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Releases from 15. And that's good for 2. Durant's got 8 points. And with Thompson and his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play the purest jumpers ever.
That doesn't go either for Thompson. The Nets with the lead. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bembry. Back to Millsap. That's short off the rim. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. And the basket by Lee. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Team first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is uncovered, you find it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Millsap. Griffin comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Bembry. And it's Harden in for Carter. To the left side wing. Here's Mills. And he buries his first look. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Outside, Brown. Harden, the pass to Brown. They set the screen. Takes it inside. Deflected! And here's Bielitsa. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Knicks in New York. Bielitsa with a screen on Brown. And here's Curry for 3. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going. And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Curry against Harden. Drive by Curry. Shoots over Harden. That won't go either for Curry.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Brown. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows this team depends on him to help shoulder the offensive load.
Bjelica against Aldridge. Pass to Kuminga. Fires the three. Rebounded by James Harden. The Nets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Now Griffin jacks up a three. Rebounded by Bjelica. It's Iguodala on the wing. The kick out. Curry. It could go. And that's not going to go.
That's the end
and
of the
so a
first
close
half.
game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Your Warriors.
It's the Nets leading by just 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.